Hello and happy Thursday, brothers and sisters. It's good to be with you today. I'm Pastor Rachel, and I get to oversee two pillars, one of which is the Christ-like servant pillar. I was thinking this morning how God calls us often into uncomfortable situations that grow us and transform us. And so we are not overseeing the comfortable service pillar, but the Christ-like servant pillar. And we want to give you some opportunities to serve over the next 2 months. If you've been joining us in worship, you know that we are studying the book of James. And James really talks about putting our faith into action, having our head, our heart, and our hands connected. So over the next 2 months, you'll be hearing about opportunities in our community, opportunities that we've already partnered with, but we want to go deeper and we want to get more people involved. We want you, even if you've already been in service in new ways, in other ways, to re-engage in these opportunities. Maybe you have kids or grandkids that you want to get engaged as well. And so we're going to give you a list of opportunities. And then right after this video, there'll be a link where you can click and learn more about the specifics. Without further ado, I'm so thankful that I get to lead in ministry with Lloyd Jager, and he is one of the most amazing leaders in our church, and he oversees our Christ-like servant pillar along with some other incredible staff and lay. And I want him to tell you a little bit about his story and some of the opportunities where you can get engaged over the next 2 months during what we're calling this season of service. Lloyd, thanks for being with me this morning.
Hello, Rachel, and hello, colleagues and fellow servants in Christ. I'm so pleased to be a part of the Christ-like Servants Ministry. A quick background for me: I'm a transplant to Florida. I consider Florida my deep home now, but I lived my lifetime in New York State. And in coming to Winter Park to live and grow, I searched for a church that was committed to living out the biblical learning that we did during sermons and to make it a real service. And that's what distinguishes our church. So I'm pleased to be a part of the Pillar system and to be privileged to lead it. We have many deep and abiding projects and service partners going on at this time. And I'd like to bring several of them to your attention and opportunities for you to be joining us as we do so. Jobs Partnership is a deeply committed organization to providing life skills to those who are transitioning in life. We currently have a class extending through November 9th, and there are ongoing opportunities on Thursday evenings between 5:45 and 9 o'clock for childcare and help at those program evenings. Family Promise is another community service organization that helps families make transitions from homelessness to steadfast and continuing life. We'll be hosting a Family Promise Center evenings November 12th through 19th, and continue to work with the Family Promise Day Center in their offices. You may provide meals or help host some of those events involving Family Promise. A local elementary school, Killarney Elementary School, is one of our school-based partners. We work with them in several different ways. There'll be a gardening Saturday morning coming up in October or November. You can join in the beautification of the campus if that is something you enjoy doing. We have ongoing mentoring opportunities for second and third graders during the school year. This is approximately 30 days each week during school hours on a Tuesday or a Thursday, if that's something you'd like to do closely with young people. And then there is Family Night at Killarney, which this year will be scheduled in November at a weekday to be determined, probably between 4:30 and 7:30. And we need hosts to help serve the pizza and the lemonade and to be hosts for those families. So those are three partners: Jobs Partnership, Family Promise, Killarney Elementary School, part of the service of our pillar. Rachel.
Thanks, Lloyd. One thing I wanted to make sure I shared is that the Jobs Partnership will be on our Reeves campus. Family Promise is here on our Winter Park campus, and then Killarney, as you might guess, is at Killarney Elementary School. And all of our partnerships have lay leaders that are already deeply connected with these ministries, and they are being cheerleaded and encouraged by our staff and our pillar leadership. So not only will you get a chance to get out and serve in new ways, but you'll get to meet other people that are passionate about these ministries. I want to tell you about just a few more opportunities to be a part of during this season of service. First, if you really do want to connect your head and your heart, but you're not able to share in your hands and your feet for whatever reason, you can continue to give through our benevolence fund. We have people that enter our front office almost on a daily basis that are in need of either a gas card or a Lynx bus ticket. You are more than welcome to provide through our benevolence fund in that way. You can give to UMCOR, United Methodist Committee on Relief. We just walked through a hurricane, and you probably heard on Sunday how we are making flood buckets this week, and we are donating to UMCOR for disaster recovery over this hurricane season. So know that that money goes and is used 100% to help the victims of natural disasters. And last, I'll mention refugee ministry. I shared this in my sermon, but we have a lay team that is just starting to form, where we are partnering with a local church called Summit, who's been doing refugee ministry for 13 years. And it gives us a chance to go and learn from them, learn what they are doing well, and see how we can help, how we can fill in the gaps, how we can partner with them as they receive vulnerable families that have been that have come into the country legally and have been vetted by our government, but are looking for a place to live, looking for schools for their kids, looking for employment, looking for a new life and a new opportunity for their families. And so many ways that you can connect over these next 2 months. Right at the end of this video, we again thank you for watching and listening. We know we've thrown a lot of information at you, but right after this video, you're going to see a link at the bottom. You're going to click on that link, and it's going to take you to where these season of service opportunities are, and they will have more information about who you reach out to, what the time frame is, what the commitment is, and how you can learn more. But thank you for your time and attention on this first full week of fall. We hope you've had a safe and blessed Labor Day weekend. And we look forward to seeing you in worship as we continue to dive into the book of James. God bless you until we meet again. Take care. Bye.